Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm a CPB, a certified professional bookkeeper. And today I'm here to talk to you about what is the best business checking account for small businesses available in Canada. So I did a video on how to choose the best bank account, which I will link to above. But now I want to dig into the fees specifically. What's the most cost-effective account that you can get? This is going to be different depending on what kind of transactions you do within your business, but let's go through the 5 major banks in Canada and take a look at what they're offering together. This is information that I can find on web pages without contacting banks directly. So let's start with BMO. So when I go to the BMO webpage and I click on business, it pulls up different business plans. Here, I'm looking at a comparison of a few different business bank accounts. Now they do have an e-business plan, which is $0 a month, and you have unlimited electronic transactions. But if you're making deposits, you're probably going to be charged a fee. Does this fit for you? Maybe. What kind of transactions are you making? So I would actually do a comparison of the e-business plan versus the business start. If you're just starting out, is 7 transactions a month enough for you? Do you need hand-holding by going into the branch or not? These are things to consider. Also, it might make sense to even upgrade to the business builder. There's more transactions a month, deposits. Also, I know for a fact from dealing with BMO, or at least it used to be the case, that if you had a business builder account and you needed access to the cash management systems, so OLBB, if you're trying to direct deposit into other people's bank accounts and you need that sort of service, OLBB is included in the business builder bank account. It was essentially the same price as paying for OLBB plus the bank account anyway. So for me, it made sense to upgrade because I need to be able to direct deposit into people's bank accounts. Also, with this bank account, the business builder, if you hold a minimum balance, you don't have to pay that $22.50 a month. Maybe that's not where you're at right now, but it might be good to know as your business grows and it becomes more profitable. The little comparisons they do here on the website are nice high-level comparisons, but one of the areas I saw a lot of people paying a lot more bank fees in is e-transfers. So I actually clicked on the View Our Better Banking Guide, which is more of the nitty-gritty details, and this was last updated June 30th, 2022. For a lot of us, we like using e-transfers. What are we paying for those e-transfers? So the e-business plan, no monthly fee, unlimited electronic ATM transactions. So if you're making deposits at the bank machine, you're going to have to pay extra deposit fee. If you're depositing a check, it's 20 cents. Transfers between your accounts are unlimited. Not all banks have it free to transfer from a savings account to a business account or 2 different checking accounts. Sending an Interact e-transfer is $1.50. And then to cancel an Interact e-transfer, say it's one of those people who don't have auto deposit set up and they've got the password wrong or they've maxed out the number of times that they can type it in, it's going to be $5 to cancel that and then another $1.50 to resend it if you don't have any transactions left to do. Take a look at these fees as you go through. For BMO, the e-business plan isn't that bad. The business start is $6 a month, but it gives you 7 transactions. Let's go over to CIBC. Okay, so here we're going to focus on operating accounts. So CIBC has the basic business operating account. The monthly fee is $6, and then you're paying $1 for each self-service transaction or $1.25 for each full-service transaction. So the full-service transactions are actually cheaper than we've seen elsewhere. They say that you can send up to $25,000 instantly across Canada with Interact e-transfer for business. I don't think they give every business that limit. Question that if you are going to set up a CIBC account, and then deposits are pay per use. They do have some other accounts as well. Oh, now this one says that it's a $0 fee. This is only $0 a month if you maintain a minimum daily balance of $15,000 throughout the month. That means You have to have that balance or more on every single day of that month in order to avoid the $20. Now, the transactions included, there's 30, and that includes Interact e-transfer transactions. But each additional transaction is $1 if it's self-service or $1.25 full service. I do know that there's a fee to transfer to your savings account with CIBC and an especially high fee to pull from the savings account with CIBC. Sending an Interact e-transfer, it says it's $1.50 each, no charge to receive. I encourage you to actually look at all of the information for the account that you are considering. RBC, I found it interesting that unlike the rest of the banks, I did not find a PDF where it laid out all the fees across. Under the operating accounts, they have the Digital Choice Business Account, which is best for digital banking of $5 a month. And then they also have the Flex Choice Business Account, which is a mix of digital and in-branch banking for $6 a month. This says that it includes unlimited electronic debits and credits, unlimited electronic check deposits, 10 free outgoing Interact e-transfer transactions, unlimited Moneris deposits, and there's no minimum balance requirement in order to have that fee. Here's where they get into their fees. So 10 e-transfers and $1.50 each thereafter. That's $15 in savings than some of the other accounts. So now we're into Scotia, scotiabank.com, and selected small business. Okay, so there's no minimum fee if you maintain the minimum balance. So what is that minimum balance? Well, it depends on which plan. Their minimum plan here is $20, and you have to keep $20,000 in order to not pay that $20 fee. Includes 25 transactions, 50 deposits, including up to $6,000 in cash deposits. Additional transactions are $1.50. Deposits are 25 cents. So we do have a schedule of fees here. Interact online is nil. Interact e-transfer is $1 per. A little bit cheaper on the e-transfer fee there. Their cheapest account is the right size account for business, and that's $6 and includes 4 transactions. Pricing for additional transactions are based on tier pricing. So for the first 15 transactions, it's $1.25 each. 60 to 50 transactions, it adds up to $1.15 each. And then beyond 50, it's $1 each. Let's look at TD. Now they have a little tool to try to help you match your needs to their plans. So there's the everyday business plans, which I feel like every client I've ever met dealing with TD, that's what the banks tried to put them on. But they do now have the TD basic business plan. So monthly fees, $5, and that includes 5 transactions, and deposit items included per month are 5. So additional transactions are $1.25 each. It's the same whether you're online or in person. The additional deposit fee is 22 cents, and then to deposit cash, you're paying $2.50 per every $1,000 that you deposit. Transfers to savings are free. Deposits through TD Mobile Deposit are free. To send money, it's $1.50. Unless you have the unlimited business plan, and then it's free. To request money, it's $1.50, and to cancel, it's $5. That gives you a general rundown of the 5 different banks and what they're offering. The big questions to me: am I doing a lot of Interact e-transfers? Am I capable of processing a lot of this online myself? Or do I need more help in branch? Once you've got a sense of that and you're looking at the fees, you can kind of get a sense of which of these 5 banks is the best for me. If you're finding this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get future content coming to you that will help you run your business in the least stressful way possible.